What's up, guys? Nolan here. We got a steady stream of news dropping around the full release of Escape from Tarkov and BSG's appearance at PAX West this past weekend, so we got some stuff to discuss. Now, while I was away building my other channels in anticipation for life after Escape from Tarkov, and the YouTube robot doesn't like me anymore, so please, if you guys would like the video, comment whatever you want, or ideally, get in the conversation and share it with a friend. I would really appreciate it, assuming that you've already been subscribed, of course, because you guys wouldn't be watching this without being subscribed, right? Anyway, as a thank you, here's a code for some free stuff in Escape from Tarkov. If you type that code into the launcher, you'll get this stuff for free. You're totally welcome. That was totally all me, and not because Nikita went onto a podcast. Don't look it up. It's fine. My sources are, they're right on this one. We got the good sources on this one. Over the weekend, we even got a full verbal reveal of Terminal, the final location of the campaign. Or at least it's supposed to be. But more on that in a second, because if you watch yesterday's video, then you would know I called it that there would be a sale or new edition of the game today. It's just not the one that I assumed it was going to be, and that we were all hoping it would be with the 1.0 and Steam reveal. It ended up being a PvE arena combo, so if that is something that you guys would be interested in, there you go. To be clear on what to look out for, there's a couple tells that BSG have for updates, whether they be storefront or in-game, and it's always around a maintenance. If they are going to start a new in-game event or a new sale, they always shut down the service first for that particular thing. So if they were going to do something in game or actually reveal the Steam release or 1.0 info on the website, that is what it would look like on the storefront end. The in-game event will be the several hour long downtime like we just recently saw with the Tarkov Tales stuff. For those out of the loop or maybe confused, yes, we do have a release date for 1.0, aka the full release of Escape from Tarkov, for November 15th. That is 2.5 months away. But what we haven't gotten is literally everything else associated with the full release of any game, let alone Escape from Tarkov. We have no solid info on the state of the game at release, the platforms available, their plans, or even a trailer. The trailer that we know exists because they showed the content creators and press at PAX this last weekend. We also know that some of the Vidoc that was being worked on based off of WikiLeaks is out there somewhere. You guys have all seen one before in terms of a Vidoc. If you don't know what a Vidoc is, the devs are sitting in a chair in the studio with nice little, framing and whatnot, talking about what they worked on or whatever is going to be happening in the game. The last time that BSG did one was, I think, 2016, unless you want to count the Tarkov TVs, but personally, I don't. They are very different. Now, between a 1.0 trailer and the Vidoc, where we saw Kiba sitting in that chair, they could be the same thing, where the 1.0 gameplay trailer has the devs in it, but something tells me it's two separate things just based off of normally what developers do for releases like this. And it is likely that they are working on several video projects around the promotions and reveals for release because it's the release and it's such a long time coming. It's a lot of history here. They also have their other games that they're working on, so they might take advantage of the eyeballs to tease something there too. I really don't see them opening up that Steam page without something to go along with it. So again, stay tuned to the maintenances that they have planned. They're more often than not, especially nowadays, not just maintenance in or out of game. Now, without spoiling anything, I am getting some mixed signals on the terminal location. Nothing particularly good or bad yet, just mixed signals. For anyone, I think I'm starting to get the picture of why they did what they did at PAX and the limited showing, but I need more time to get my thoughts together and to edit the video, along with wait on more info. Apparently, One Peg will be uploading a video. He did get to play, so gonna be waiting on that. For now, though, I will tell you guys, I don't think Terminal represents what we thought it did after the first few snippets that we got from the show floor, and I don't think it represents 1.0 fully, or at the very least, we shouldn't expect it to in terms of what happened on that level or how it plays. Give me your thoughts on all that info that has popped up around 1.0 and might include some of you in the video I have planned if you bring something interesting up in the comments or on Discord or whatever. Until then, you know what to do. I really need the support right now going against the YouTube algorithm and trying to get it swinging back ahead of 1.0. I think I might have some Borderlands 4 stuff up here, maybe some Armor Reforger with the boys, Battlefield 6 on October 10th. We got Arc Raiders on October 30th, and then of course, Tarkov 1.0 on November 15th. Let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a nice day. See you guys.